Welcome, Leo friends. Going to do your heart spread for May 2021 on the beach. I don't know if you can see it behind. I had to set up back here today. The studio belongs to a great guy and mother, and I have to abide by the studio rules. I'll try to get as close as I can. So, this is your heart spread. This is for whoever's on your mind. Doesn't matter if you're with them or not with them, who you're thinking about. It could be somebody you're crushing on. But, um, let's see. We're going to look at you and them and see how you guys are interacting, get some advice. So, Three of Pentacles. This is kind of one of those cards here in this deck, too. The meaning shifts. I'm used to using the Gilded Tarot. So, this emphasizes less the worker, good worker aspect and the artisan, and it emphasizes the aspect of the Three of Pentacles. It's about cooperation and working together in a solid, concrete way. Um, in terms of love and relationship, this is your energy, kind of how you're feeling about love and relationships right now. Not exactly meant to express how you're feeling about this person you're thinking of yet, but it could. Kind of practical too to me, and I still have to see it as work. It's positive. It's a really good way to come into a relationship with. This is coming into to a relationship here, Leo, with not a lot of expectations. You're not, coming in with the Ace of Wands or a Knight of Cups, or it's possibly not even coming in at all. This is you just kind of being in a good place and playing well with others here. And then someone comes along. Wow, look at that. Now this is your other person, okay? This is them in the heart spread, position 2, and 4 Pentacles. Again, in the 4 Pentacles here is a little different. I get from the 4 Pentacles here a real someone who's low energy. They're low on their energy. They're just tired. They could have medical issues like that, fibromyalgia type of things. Um, so many things. But in terms of relationship, more than the Three of Pentacles, this is someone that is not really feeling like much for relationships. It's like, you want to go out on a date? No, I just kind of want to curl up here with my Pentacles and conserve. Someone, sometimes they don't, could be money too. Pentacles, just practically, they can go together. But it's a relationship reading, so even though it's Pentacles, I'm going to lean a little towards it's the way they're feeling around love. Like they don't have enough, they don't. They're not going to give you anything right from this position here, and you're not exactly asking. Maybe you do want them to sort of work with you. Three of Pentacles. You see these boys. They're looking over here at this, at your person here. So that's you, with this interest. Like you want them to come look at this, and they're just like they're not paying any attention. They're just not getting. So that's you saying, "Come on, honey, get out of bed. Come on, let's go to breakfast. Let's do something." And they're just like, So now in the relationship, Nine of Cups. Or I said, that's not you giving your Knight of Cups. So I don't think you exactly went out pounding the streets for this person in some manner. But once you encountered them, um, be the couch potato they may be, looks like here, man, you want them. You want to give them your cup of love. There's like no question about it. And again, this night you're looking right at them. Because this is your energy once you're in this relationship here, in and around the relationship. And then look what's being returned, the Page of Cups. Okay, I tell you, this reading makes all kind of sense now. We get an idea of what's going on. We'll try to go a little deeper, but so this is what a person would offer if they're in the position of this 4 Pentacles. Okay, what they would offer is a Page of Cups to you. That's all they could offer. If they're offering even this, I think it's really kind of good because probably they really just couldn't probably muster any more than this. And this is them, for them being in this 4 Pentacles energy, this is kind of the equivalent of the Knight. Weird, right? I mean, yeah, night is a lot stronger. So you're offering support to them too, I think, and they're telling you, they're like, I can't meet you in love. It's like I'm just kind of down right now, but I'm here. Like I see you, I want you, and she's reaching right out for the night. Um, here they're both. It could be a younger person too. They could be a younger person. You're probably a more substantial person, possibly physically, possibly fiscally, emotionally, and emotional cards, cups. So maybe emotionally, especially, like you're there for them kind of more than they're there for you. You're kind of more the caretaker here in this. Sweet so far, I think. Relationships. It's how we learn. It's tough. It's not TV. Temperance. That's very nice for advice, I think. Yeah, the Sag card, but in advice here, I really see this as the universe telling you you're doing the right thing. Um, keep doing it. And it's sort of when temperance comes into this position, it's sort of telling you your knight and be prepared because you may be a while before you get resupplied. You may have to uh, be balanced like this and be kind of the caretaker. So both take care of yourself and take care of them for some period of time. But with temperance, it's Jupiter. It's always optimistic. Um, so it's encouraging. Like you will be able to do this. You will be able to sustain. Let's see what they're getting here in the Five of Wands. So I think this is not really advice for them. This is a challenge for them. They could be dealing with medical problems. The Five of Wands could be people in their lives causing them problems. It's that combative energy. It's negative energy. It's like taking the wrong actions. Can be like fighting yourself, beating yourself up, beating yourself up. They could be beating themselves up. Um, and it makes sense. And they're maybe beating themselves up because you're there and you're this knight, and maybe you're everything they ever wanted, and they feel like they're just kind of dead in the water here. They're becalmed in the Sargasso Sea. Let's see what the advice is for the relationship. You need some time. So, because this is in the position of the advice for the relationship, it's like go away to a bed and breakfast for a week or 3 days at least where there's no Wi Fi or something like that and really spend this time together, you know? Because it's together, it's for the relationship, it's not just for you or them. And it could imply, I told you to be prepared that it's going to take some time. And it's the hermit goes inside and retreats to understand, to gain understanding, wisdom about the self. Like above all else, know thyself. And that's all the hermit wants. The hermit's as a relationship now. This is because the hermit doesn't point his finger at anyone else, only at himself. So at a relationship now would be you guys really focusing on your relationship as a whole here, and kind of like trying to understand the dynamics here that's going on. I was saying it could be preparing you for something, and justice is the outcome. All right, I feel like your person's going to get a divorce. That's definitely one strong thing. If not, they get a release from this old energy. What a divorce is, seventh house contract. They release something. Uh, and this Five of Wands could be other people beating them up. The exes, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Kids, who knows? Not good. But that's going to be over. It's going to be a little period of time. And this is like kind of third house composite energy. I look at the composite in the center here. The universe is like the relationship as a whole. Um, so like third house composite, like a bubble relationship. I see some of that, but it's necessary. So it's going to be you and them a little bit with like a protective bubble around there, and you're the one kind of responsible for the bubble. You're the knight. You're the warrior. You know, man or woman, you're the one. You're the one that's going to take them to the cabin in the woods. And beyond uh, separation or divorce, it's almost like I see too this. She's severing something with that sword. It's putting things into some perspective too. It's almost like with this justice, I feel like your person here is going to be able then to join you, in your cup, with their cup of love. They'll be able to kind of bounce back from this energy, get up out of bed, get up off the couch. But they're not done yet. That's what this is. It's like, like if this is a medical thing, I should go medical. I want to go. It probably been holding stuff in for a long, long time. They might have some kind of Venus energy going on, and Libra, especially even Taurus, and um, you know, isolating themselves, and maybe you're the only one they deal with or something, and trying to deal with this conflict, kind of being the victim, being victimized, maybe. It's not fun. But with this divorce, this is the release that they need. It's gonna, you know. So it's coming. Like they haven't really. If they're telling you, like, yeah, I know it's over. That's why they're like this. They don't know it's over, and it's gonna make their body sick. If they don't let it go. Look at this. They're really having trouble letting go. You know. Like you might even start asking yourself, do you really want a divorce from your person? What's going on here, guys? You know, but it's inevitable. If you're a cross watcher, it's inevitable, right? I mean, my God, it's like spirit is like hitting you over the head with a cartoon rubber hammer. It's going boing, boing, done. And the Eight of Cups, and they walk away. This is going to take some time, guys. It's like 3 months, 8, 10 months. These swords, I'm looking at them. 3 months, 8 months, 10 months. It's going to take most, you know, I'm leaning more towards the 8 and 10. It's going to take most of a year for this to sort itself out before they emotionally finally walk away. And if you can tell them they can do it quicker than a year, they need to get some healing. However that means. I mean, I might be able to help. Let me know. Certainly bring insight um, for them. But they're going to get the healing and they're going to walk away from this energy. But it's all about this past relationship, and it just could be rather torturous for them. I don't know, maybe they're not fully sharing with you how bad it really is, Leo. That could be too. But, you know, I see that as the Eight of Cups as a final outcome. That's not walking away from your relationship. That's walking away from the other relationship, finally. And I see you hanging in there. So at that point, I think they may be upset to you. I really love you, but I can't be there for you because I'm so fucked right now. But they want to be, and I think they will be when they get this behind them. You know, um, let me know, guys, if that resonates. So I appreciate it. Join me, like us, it helps a lot. Of course, subscribe. Appreciate it by subscribing. Can't say I'm very grateful. Thank you, guys, all the new subscribers. I know some of you are Leos, the hottest sign.